After a technical event which required agility, we go back to pure speed in the fastest event on the calendar. Marbles will have to go through a lane section and then an open one, so there's more chance for overtakes, but there's also a greater chance to break away from the competition and prove that you are the fastest in the Quadrilla Marble League. Goop and Candy Corn, the only two marbles to get 2 medals in the first 2 events of the season. They're followed by Java, Bluetail, Gloom, Mountain, Seabed, and Wave Runner rounding out the top half. Goop, Wave Runner, Shamrock, and Blizzard in the first heat of this explosive, fast-paced event. You'd want to get a good jump off the gate and bring it on home later in the end. And Wave Runner is going to do that, getting the lead, and they're going to hold it in front of Goop, that is. So the championship leader is going to move on here, followed by Shamrock and Blizzard, well off the pace. Blizzard has been struggling in the Quadrilla Marble League thus far. They were going to go to a 13th to 16th race. Shamrock's going to go to a 9th through 12th race. But now in Heat 2, Candy Corn, Seabed, Denim, and Sapphire, 2 nominated marbles in this one. Will any of them advance? Seabed has the lead, and they're going to advance. They're followed by Candy Corn in the top lane. Denim couldn't catch up in the third, so Candy Corn, the second place runner in the championship, will go on and jumping up there out of excitement perhaps. Sapphire, though, continues to struggle just like Blizzard does. Those two are the bottom 2 in the standings, and they are going to continue being Java, Mountain, Tarzan, and Ecto in heat number 3, who will advance on to the semifinals. Neck and neck in the lane section, but I think that's Ecto that's going to get the win on the bottom lane. Ecto pulling ahead in the open section, and they will get the win in front of Java, who barely transfers ahead of Tarzan. Mountain gets last place here, disappointing after just barely missing the medal in the last event. Now Bluetail, Gloom, Casper, and Void in Heat 4. Bluetail, of course, won the sprint in Season 1. They're looking to repeat that performance here, but they're not going to be able to because it's Gloom and Casper in the middle lanes that are going to get the transfer positions. Bluetail can only settle for 3rd. And Void, the Season 2 host, continues their poor form. Can really show that hosting can take a burden on you, and Void's performance is indicative of that. They will be facing Blizzard, Sapphire, and Mountain in a 13th through 16th race, so who will be the best of the worst? Mountain pulling ahead, and they're easily going to get the win. Head of Blizzard, I think that was on the top lane, and Sapphire and Void, who will get last. Mountain pulled way ahead in the lane section, never looked back from there. They're going to get 13th and 3 points, Blizzard 2 points, Sapphire 1, and a goose egg for Void. But now, 9th to 12th race to make up the upper part of the bottom half. Shamrock, Denim, Tarzan, and Bluetail. Who's going to get 9th? It looks like it's going to be Tarzan as they pull way ahead in the open section. The Shamrock still in sight of Tarzan, but Tarzan pulls way ahead in the open section, easily getting 9th. Bit of vindication after barely not transferring. They will get 7 points, Shamrock 6, Denim 5, and Bluetail only 4. Disappointing for the defending gold medalists in sprint. But semifinal A, Wave Runner, Candy Corn, Ecto, and Gloom, who will go to the final. Candy Corn in the lead. They're going to keep it. Ecto makes it a drag race, but nonetheless, those two will be your marbles advancing to the final. Wave Runner well off the pace, and Gloom, after running in 3rd, couldn't make the move for 2nd. Candy Corn once again getting airborne. They are going to go to the final along with Ecto. Gloom and Wave Runner goes to a 5th through 8th race with the other losers of this semifinal. Semifinal B, Goop, Seabed, Java, and Casper. Will the championship leader Goop advance on to the final? They are not in the lead. Seabed is, and Java pulls ahead in the open section, and I think they're going to nab 2nd place away from Goop and Casper. In fact, Goop was in last in the lane section. They made a move for 3rd, but it doesn't matter. They're not going to advance, and they're only going to settle for 5th of a best possible placement. Seabed and Java go to the final, but now for a 5th through 8th race. For 11 points, Gloom, Casper, Wave Runner, and Goop. How will the championship leader do? Will they be able to win the race? I think they did. On the bottom lane, Wave Runner nearly got it, but Goop pulled ahead in the open section. And they will get 5th place, Wave Runner 6th, Casper will get 7th, and Gloom will settle for 8th, and that is 8 points. But now we go to the final. Candycorn and Java right behind Goop in the standings. A medal here or a gold would do wonders for them. But who will win the sprint and prove that they are the fastest marble? Seabed and Candycorn out in front, but Candycorn will get the win just barely. Millimeters in front of Seabed, and Candycorn has gotten their 3rd medal in 3 events. Seabed will get their 1st medal and will get the silver. And Java does good enough for the bronze. Ecto, after looking like they were finally going to get a medal, will settle only for a 4th. But it is trending up for the defending champion. But Candycorn stands atop the podium in the sprint and will surely be a new championship leader. Seabed will get 2nd. Pretty good for the defending qualifiers winner. And Java gets a bronze, and that is the 2nd medal for them in a row. They will surely stay up in the standings. But Candycorn, 3 medals in 3 events. They now have the lead in the standings, followed by Goop, Java. Seabed jumps to 4th. Then it's Bluetail, Gloom, Wave Runner, Mountain, and Ecto jumps 5 spots into 9th. Blizzard and Sapphire bringing up the rear. But the next event is the Quadrilla race as we go back to our roots.